starting Charlie's Classic Model Shows. Today, well, me and my brother Charlie, it's a bit of an annoyance for me and him. We are in isolation, which is sort of okay, because it means we're in here, we're in one room, there's no distractions, and we don't get annoyed. The sad thing is, we don't get to go out to our loft where we have all the toy models and the model farms and the shades and all. So today we're in our bedroom, me and Charlie, who's behind the camera.
Yeah, it's quite...
So we are, as you can see on our Xbox here, we are busy at the silage, or the maze. Now this is the new Farming Simulator 22. We have had it since Christmas. We really like it.
Sorry about my camera skills, but it's been a while.
Yes, it's been a while since we've put out everything. So
We're just trying to get
pick a weight up in front of the new home as a better tone.
I just want to give a shout out to Mark Brim, because he's in my class, and he's been telling me and my brother to put a video up, and he's been going on and on and on and on about it. So I just told my brother we might as well put one up saying we have COVID and just do a video for him. So shout out to Mark Brim.
If you're watching this, shout out to Mark Brim.
Yeah.
So we are on Clamsden Valley Farm, or Clamsden Farm, whatever you call it. I can't pronounce it right. And we're doing the maze. We only have started to play this map today, and so far it's been a great map to play. We don't quite know who makes it. We think it's Auction David, but we don't know. And we are at the maze in this field just beside me, so we are going to go back. We've already done a few load. The reason why I got the weight is because we got a pickle with the this tractor. It sunk in, and when we went to tow it out, the towing pin on the front of the T6, it broke.
Deer! No, don't kill the deer!
The towing pin that's in the front of your tractors, like it snapped, like it bent, and it can't get out, and we can't get the chain hooked into it now for some reason. So I got to wait, which means if we get stuck, we can get something to come in and push us.
Sorry about putting my finger there, but it's just been a long time since I've been videoing.
So we are going into this yard here. This leads into the field that we're doing the maze in. We done it this way, and then it turns. We done it this way so we way to get in and out. So I'm gonna head to the harvester and get another trailer full.
Did we want to say fill the fill?
And this worker is really expensive.
Yep, he must be very good, but seems to think that he wants to take the front wheel out of our tractor.
Alright, here we go. Pulling away. This tractor's quite small to what we were using. We'll show you the tractor we were using when we started. But what we were using was a big upgrade to what we're using right now. So we're pulling this, whatever way you want to pronounce that. Me and we're pulling this trailer. And it's whatever way you want to pronounce that name. We're pulling this trailer, and it's a great trailer, I think. Oh, excuse that. Worker can't do stuff. Oh dear. That's the version of it. Oh, right. So we're just going to get this trailer full, head to the side of it, fill it, get a full trailer.
Probably why, Jax, I only got the COVID today, so maybe before Jack gets out before me, because we got a new game, it was a wee bit before COVID, but we got a new game, Grand Theft Auto, most of you probably know about it. Anyway, we might put a video up of us playing it, so Yeah, we might do that sometime. This week.
We're gonna
You're
try
out. What day are you out?
Tuesday.
Well, Jack's out on Tuesday, so.
So if I'm out on Tuesday, if you do your maths correctly, if you're any good at it, that is. I'm not really that good at it. Take a guess on what day I got it and drop a link. Or if you know
Well,
us,
what day are you out? You're out.
I'm out. It finishes on Tuesday, so
Finishes on
if you're any
Tuesday.
good at maths, finish it. Or
I know Mark Brim's
if
alright
you're
at
any
it.
good at maths, drop a put down just put down the day that I got it on, and then once the comments sort of start to slack off, I'll put the actual answer up.
We're only getting used to all this because we've been watching other YouTubers and what they do. So,
So drop a comment down below, because if it's Tuesday, if I get out on Tuesday, then take Tuesday. It's 5 days isolation, so take 5 away from take 5 days off Tuesday. Figure it out, and drop a comment down below what the answer is. And if anyone knows me and goes to my school, the high school Ballinhinch, you can just tell me there.
or Mark can just tell me it. Right.
You can also friend me on Facebook. It's Jack Gill, and I do have Instagram, but I'm not sure what my name is. But I should have it for the next video, hopefully. I'm gonna put the lights on again.
On Grand Theft Auto, that is. Usually when we do a video, we don't do it for that overly long, but we're going to try and do a longish video here now. Just in case you do know, it is 8:46.
It's 8:45, so
Yeah. It's roughly 8:45.
here we go. The second load with the New Holland.
The first load with the New Holland.
Second load.
Is it?
Well, the first load for you guys watching it. So you can see here how well she'll handle.
We do like this map. It is quite good. But the farms are quite small. Although I suppose there only is really
It was
one
raining
farm.
when we started this, but it's not now, so and that's coming up.
But I
being
think
quite good.
whoever made this map, they did quite a good job with the COVID. Have signs up at the shops and everything saying, "Please wear face mask."
Yeah.
So
Well done to whoever made that.
it's quite good.
So we are going to finish. No, maybe get the whole thing on video.
But we're
But
going to try and get a few load on video. We might even do a few other things.
this could be the last load. We might.
Maybe just empty this and then just go do other things to show them around the map. Probably some of you, if you have watched other YouTubers who do Farm Simulator, probably know about this map.
You're probably thinking, why the heck do you not use that Deutz? We were, and then we thought, because when we were using the Deutz, it was raining, and we were worried about soil damage and muck on the road. And if that tractor sunk in, it would be a nightmare to have to call a neighbouring farmer to come in to tow us out.
Or you have that big tractor that's over in the field across the road to pull you out.
No, that's true, but it will make quite the mess of the field. It's the big. I'll show you it here in a minute, but I can tell it's what it is. It's the big John Deere.
It's a big John Deere. It's in large tractors, but we'll show you it. We'll just show you it.
I'll tip this. This is only 3 loads.
We haven't got that much land, but we have a load of grain to sell, so we might do that next. Quite a boring job, but show these jobs.
I might show you some.
If any of you are farmers, you probably all know, like, farming isn't always about doing fun things you like. Some things are boring, and even if it's driving a tractor, it still is quite boring.
Yeah, well, there's one thing I do like, and it's something that I've had to stop for a few days. is help my uncle out in the farm. I really like
We were doing that the other day. My brother was driving the tractor. Just I'm not old enough yet to drive the tractor. My brother.
Before you start reporting us or something to
Health
whatever,
and safety.
the health and safety. Yeah, I'm just sort of giving you a tour. So that header is for the John Deere harvester I have. Windrower, class harvester, some straw bales.
Cedar, John Deere buggy.
I haven't used
Cedar.
any of that.
There's a mower over in here.
Yeah.
And that's
Close
all.
these doors.
That's all that we have.
Yeah.
There is the big. We do have a header and header trailer. There is nothing in here. I don't
There's nothing
think.
in there. I think that is milk tank.
Milk tank or something. Don't know. No, my
Grain
uncle.
cell
My
point.
uncle's. He's the only reason we are farmers, and we do. You're probably thinking, how do you not know all this stuff? You are farmers, but my uncle does beef. He doesn't do any of this milk and stuff, so we don't really know what any of this is. Really.
Well, we know what some of us. We know whatever most stuff is.
Yeah.
So this is.
My
header.
my uncle's a beef farmer. He just does like the normal silage, like less silage and bales. That's only crops he does. He does do crop silage, is it?
Yeah, crop silage.
Crop silage, but that's only just mowing and then baling and all that.
It's
A while back, it must be 2 years. It was roughly 2 years now, would it? 2 years since the tractor went far. It's if probably there was and it
on
probably
my
will.
old YouTube channel, the picture of the tractor I have on it, that New Holland tractor, well, it no longer exists.
It went
It
far.
will be in a scrap pile somewhere, destroyed.
Probably it's destroyed. It's probably
There
been
was
used to
there's
make metal.
been quite a few electrical faults with it,
So there was, and then it just blew up.
and it went on fire one night, one Tuesday night, 2 years ago, in October. I think it was like the end of October, beginning of November, about that time.
He bought a new tractor off. Some of you might know him, some of you mightn't. He's called
J.A. Allen.
G.E. Allen or something.
J.A. Allen. They're from, I think,
It's kind
drop
of
it in the comments, but I think they're from outside Belfast. Like out that direction.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
out
somewhere out
Belfast.
there. My uncle bought a Case 115U of them.
He quite likes the tractor, but the only problem is
When we get in with them, it's kind of awkward.
the loader on her. The tractor that my uncle used to have, the New Holland, had a quickie loader on it, and the Case loader. In case some of you have a John Deere tractor with the loader and the pin on it, you have to pull out. Well, she has it, and the day we got it, we did not know what to do. We couldn't figure it out.
Only when the friend were on the road. He's a good friend of ours. Stephen Murray. He has a John Deere and has one of the pins, because we've seen him doing it like once or twice. We kind of knew that's the pin. That's how you do it. Because the quickie loader had a big like yellow lever and you pulled it up, I think, or something, and then you just put it down.
So the last thing to wrap up this video is to fill this trailer full of grain, ready for the next video when we take it to the
Cause you're not going to sell it, and then
yeah, I might sell it, might not, but it'll be the last thing.
probably will do quite a bit, right? Like after this, maybe on a different map. We might. This should be our map. This might be. We're going to keep this map, so next time you come on it, we'll do. This is only going to be our map to do videos. We'll start another map that we don't do videos on, but maybe the odd one. So next time we do a video, you'll see it, and it will start in the same position. Everything has been in with me in this video. You won't like do anything else.
Fill this and head to the mill, get it sold, come back.
Is it a mill? I thought it was a grain merchant. Grain merchant mill, or whatever. I don't know.
Grain mill, and then that will wrap up this video.
Wait, why does that mirror go black?
No idea.
We like this here tractor. It's more our type of tractor, gear shift. More tractors we see are more gear shift. My uncle has an MX 110. She's about 22.
She's coming up. She's nearly a classic tractor. She's an MX 110.
She's 23. She probably, if you want a tractor on it, like she could probably fit in with the classics, because she's near enough one, but she's a good tractor. She still works. My uncle wants us to do her up and then maybe sell her, but my uncle, I don't think, wants to get rid of her.
Our uncle's sort of guy. If
he doesn't like selling and buying stuff. He changed his Jeep, I don't know, a wee while ago.
And he's a farmer, so he is, and he did Jeep, and we liked her. She was a nice red colour, like a reddy orangey sort of metallic-y colour. And we liked her, and he changed his Jeep to a Suzuki 2022 Yukon, or 2020 Yukon, one of the new Suzuki pickups out, and she was like a demo type, so she went out to their shows and all their stands. If you were at Balmoral show a few years ago, a few years ago, wasn't on. But a Suzuki usually has a Jeep there or something.
I think they usually have 3 Jeeps sitting on it.
Yeah.
Three.
She's white.
One sits up on a stand, and then there's 2 sits on either side of it, and they're like a stall thing.
Yeah. Well, she's white, so she is, and you can't even keep her clean for a day because she's dirty.
That's because of the weather now. Our uncle, he also bought round the same time a quad, it's a big Honda 4-wheel drive, and he bought it because he just had to get rid of some money. But he bought it anyway. He bought a Suzuki Jeep, and he bought a big Honda 4-wheel drive quad. So he's happy with the Honda, but the only bad thing is he does kale. Some of you probably don't know what that is, because, well, it's what we call it, kale. I don't know if that's it. I think it's the real name for it, but some other people might call it a different name. But anyway, it's in the winter. It's very like mucky and everything, so he takes the quad in. So anyway, so he's impressed with that quad. I was just speaking to my brother there. It's big. Well, it's quite. He likes the quad, but he just can't go through the fields, so he can't. And I admit it. So Jack's just taking this back to the yard here.
And I'm gonna park her. And there's one announcement I need to make at the end of this video. I can start to make it now. So our dad, he does competition ploughing. Most of you might know him, most of you mightn't. Samuel Gill. And he does competition ploughing, and he has took this mad notion, and he's always wanted to do it. A 24-hour plough for 24 hours. He's going to start it at 8 o'clock on, like, 10 o'clock on Friday morning. And then he's about a whole ton of men who's coming to do it. And then he's going to do all through the night. And me and him are going to finish from 6:30 to 10 o'clock. Me and my dad are going to finish it together. And we're just looking for sponsorship or any like agricultural places. My dad's already thought of a few: McKelvey's, Joseph Walls's,
Burke's.
Well, Burke's could be part of it.
Cause he does.
And one other.
JB Towers, they sponsor it. My dad is sponsored by JB Towers.
And one other place, Lovers Feeds. So there are a few sponsors, or a few people might get sponsored, like agricultural places.
It's down near, if you're driving down into Newcastle, and you're driving down by the 12 Arches, is it?
Down, it's a massive field in a Murloc, and it's literally, if you found a stone in there, you'd think you're the luckiest man on earth, because it's literally, it's like playing a beach.
My dad once went to, it was New Zealand.
It was Denmark or France. My dad does grow ploughing, and it was one of them places he went to, and he went in there to plough, and he found a stone, and it was like a wee tiny bit of grit. That's all he found.
The man says to him that you'll never find one stone
like
in my field.
Like the size of that stone there. He showed me it. Like see the wee white, it's very faint, but see right there where my finger is. He says he showed me a picture of it, and it would be about the stone that size there. So he was lucky to find it, and he felt like the luckiest man on earth. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So it will start here, so it will in the next video. So thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one. Bye for now.